Hey, what's up? I'm Bo, and I got no jams, of course, duh. So I'm going to be doing a Q&A. And because I don't really have people asking me questions, I'm going to be getting my Q&A in an app I found on the Play Store. So yeah, let's get to it! If this was your last conversation ever, what would you say? Wow, I'm conversing with a camera. So I would probably say YOLO. You only live once. That's really pretty much it. That's going to take you a lot of places once you realize that you're only going to live once, and that once a moment passes by, it's not gonna once a moment passes by, it's not gonna come back. I think that's going to be a really great impact, and that's one of the greatest things of video making an impact. If a book were written about you, what would the title be? Oh, I know the title. It would be The Life of Bo. I'm trying to make it sound like The Life of Pi, but yeah, The Life of Bo. If any of your memories could be made into a short film, what would it be? I don't know. I have a pretty, I don't know. I've had a really boring life because all I did is play video games and, do shit on the internet. I haven't really done a lot in the past 23 years, so it's going to be a very boring movie. What do you believe your reason for existing is? I think the reason that I'm alive because I have a story to tell, which kinda all of us have, but I've had a lot. I may have had a boring life, but I've really had a lot of experiences by myself, and there are a lot of things I want to talk about, which I will be doing in the future, just not now because I don't think I have the right facts to talk about it, so that's gonna have to wait. Would you rather go to jail for 4 years for something you didn't do, or get away with something horrible you did but always live in fear of getting caught? That's really hard. I guess I would just have to go and be a criminal on the loose. At the very least, I can go and be free and have this feeling of excitement that I'm going to get. Have this feeling where there's always an adrenaline for something because you're always trying to escape something. Yeah, I would rather just be that person. What is something someone said that forever changed your way of thinking? I had this experience back in college where someone told me that I'm not gonna say it directly, I'm just gonna give the thought of it. Like, someone made me feel like just because I failed a lot in my dancing, that I could not get anywhere further. And that really changed the way I think, because from that moment I decided to teach myself how to dance, and eventually I just realized that if someone's gonna reject me for my dancing, I am not going to reject myself. If they're not going to teach me how to dance, I am going to teach myself to dance. And I've gotten so much better in the past years, which was great. I'm not saying that I am such an amazing dancer now, but if you would see me dancing, if you would see the way I dance years before, you would cringe. I mean, you would cringe now, but you would cringe more if you see my dance before. What combination of interests make you unique? Probably my passion to learn, my interest in learning, and like learning a dance, learning new things, and making videos about them, and turning them into like videos. I think that's what all of us is unique. All of us we're all unique. That's what I'm trying to say. What are the signs that someone is secretly unhappy? There is no signs because you don't see them. What's the difference between who you are and what you do? Okay, who you are is who you are as a person. You don't really necessarily have to be what you do. I'm going to like organize my thoughts. Who you are is kind of the subjective thought of you, and what you do is the objective thought of you. I don't think I'm making sense. So bad with this Q&A. English is hard, you know? And you know, what do you believe that no one else does? Aliens, but also, there are some people that believe in aliens. Yeah, I can't think of a thing that I believe that no one else does, because the answer is probably going to be aliens, and I have also a friend that believes in aliens, so yeah. What are ways famous celebrities can keep perspective and stay down to earth? Who am I? Who am I to answer this? Oh, a really great question. How does your mind work? It's complicated. What is your greatest fear? My greatest fear is war. I think that's really the greatest fear I have, because I don't think I'm ready for war. And there are a lot of scary things that you can think of, but war is something that is really possible, because it's something humans will actually do to themselves, and if that happens, I don't know what I'm going to do. I hope it doesn't happen, please, no. Have you ever wanted to tell someone you love them, but never got the courage to do? Yeah. Would you rather have the ability to talk to your pet for an hour, or be able to talk to a departed loved one for 5 minutes? Of course I would choose my pet. I wish this said animals, but I would like to, I mean, I don't really talk. That's why I do these things, because I like having to talk. I don't really have anyone to talk to, so if I could talk to the pets, that would be really nice. We would have endless conversations about what food they want, and you know, those tiny things, those tiny interests that people don't usually talk to, like what they do, the petty things they do every day, like run and play and eat. Those are kinds of things I actually like talking, because I know they're fun. It's fun to learn these tiny things, or the differences we are as human beings. Would you rather live your entire life in a virtual reality where all your wishes are granted, or in the real world and none of your wishes are granted? If I could get inside a virtual reality, like be alive there, I would choose that. But if that kind of says like only VR, like only in my face, of course I would choose real life. I mean, I got used to it. I got used to having a lot of wishes and not getting granted. So it's nothing new to me. Would you rather have the mind of a 30-year-old or the body of a 30-year-old for the rest of your life? Is 30-year-old smart enough? Because I would rather have the body of a 30-year-old, because I think at 30 I am going to be looking very healthy. If you're given a whole year without any responsibilities, which is now, what would you seek to accomplish? This video making. I really want to be a dancer. I really want to be someone who speaks really great English. Yes, please teach me how to speak English. I really want to learn how to relay messages and through videos. Yeah, I think this is something I would really want to accomplish and eventually be successful. I know. Thank you to the 110 subscribers which are a few are some of my accounts who are there. I hopefully watch my videos sometimes. Yeah, thank you. To achieve social justice, how do you enable one group of people without disadvantaging another group? I think it comes down to really balancing things out. Like, you have to not just think of yourself, you also need to get in other people's shoes, because if we want justice and equality, we have to stop thinking of only ourselves. We need to think of other people. I'm rotating my I can't speak English. I am just simply rotating my definition. But yeah, I hope you got that point. Is technology making us smarter? Yes, it is making us smarter. Some people are just do not have this control and get addicted to technology, but I think it is making us smarter, because we are making new technologies because we are getting smarter. Would you rather lose all of your memories from birth to now, or lose the ability to make new long-term memories? Yeah, I think I would rather lose my previous memories because I like making new ones, and I kind of had a boring life, so losing that part of my life, those memories, is not really a loss for me, and making new ones is always something, a great thing. I welcome new experiences, I welcome new knowledge, I like them. Last question, is it possible to find true love in arranged marriages? Yes, I think love is something that's developed. I mean, there's probably love at first sight, but it doesn't mean that love doesn't grow in a bond. Like, you need to bond, you need to like stick together. Like, if you're there for longer periods of time, you're eventually gonna know more about each other, and you're going to find more great things about each other, and eventually you might fall in love, unless that arranged marriage is like really shitty, like shitty marriage, like two shitty people. I mean, if there are two shitty people, they're probably gonna understand each other. But yeah, I think it's possible. Anything is possible in this world. Anything could happen. I could have 1 million subs by tomorrow if you just sub and like this video. Yeah. Anyways, if you want me to do more of this, let me know, because even if you don't wanna, because if I'm super awkward and cringy, I would still keep doing this because it's so hot right now. Yeah, I would still keep doing this because I don't give a shit. So subscribe! I do dance covers on Mondays and scripted vlogs on Fridays. Also, I'm going to be doing live streams for my rehearsal on Sundays, and hopefully I can make reaction videos more consistently because I'm missing out on a lot of K-pop music, and it doesn't make me feel good. Yeah, I'm Bo, and I got no jams. Please subscribe and like this video because it helps me build up my confidence. Yeah, bye!